I'm with you. I'm with you. There we go. There we go. Good fish. Man, he thumped it good. There was no... Wow, he's running. Wow, man. Yeah. Something good, bro. He's screaming line, dude. What do you think, a red?
It could be a redfish.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Field Trips, and welcome to Galveston, Texas. I just left my dad's house at 4 a.m. out of Houston. Came down here, meeting up with Captain Mike Regan of Line Check Charters. Super stoked for this. I actually found this guy on a new website that I found called Fishing Booker. This is a super powerful tool. I get asked by you guys all the time, hey, I'm heading to Ocean City or I'm heading to Fort Lauderdale or wherever on a family vacation. I want to sneak away for a day of fishing. Do you know any guides in the area? And 99% of the time, I do not. So I started looking for a tool like this, Fishing Booker. You can search any location in the country and beyond, look for a specific type of fishing, and it will pull up all the different guides and charter captains in that area. It's got reviews, it's got their pricing right there. You can reach out to them directly on the site. Super cool way to find a fishing guide anywhere. And I wanted to come down here to Galveston, and actually the plan was to do an offshore trip, but this has been about the windiest spring I can remember in Texas. And so Mike said, hey, don't worry about it. Let's go inshore. Let's go fish the jetties. Sounds like we can maybe get into big black drum, big bull reds, sharks, who knows what. We're about to hop on the boat. Sun isn't even up yet. We're gonna get out to the spot as early as possible. See what we get into today. We also got Captain Josh Martinez with us today.
How's it going, guys?
We're gonna get on some fish. Feeling good.
Let's go ride out to where we're gonna start fishing this morning.
All right.
And it could be time to make it happen.
Yes, sir. It's a long jetty, man. I was imagining like in the past where it's like 100 yards long. This thing.
These are some of the world's longest. I think it's like the 3rd or 4th longest in the world.
Really?
Jetty-wise. It's because we're that shallow. So they have to be that long to protect the shipping lane.
Like obviously those rocks continue on a little ways. Are we casting like into the rocks, or is it like sand right before it?
No, you're gonna try to get up close to the rocks. We're gonna get hung, we're gonna get tied up.
Okay, that's what my next question. Is there a trick
if you're not getting hung up, you're not close.
You're not gonna catch fish. Got it.
Yep. Picture this like a conveyor belt. So we're all gonna cast kind of off to the right and let everything drift back as we're fishing.
Makes sense.
So once your baits get away from the rocks, bring it back in, cast it back out.
Cast it back out.
Yeah, you wanna stay up near the rocks. That's gonna be your strike zone.
Okay. So we got all these jetty rocks here. We're gonna be fishing along this, and then over here is a gap. He said it's over 40 feet deep there. It's been kind of washed out by the current over the years, the many years, and so there's a deep pocket there with good current flowing through it. So what are we gonna start off throwing?
We're gonna start throwing the live shrimp.
Live shrimp,
yeah,
okay.
So we're gonna do a mix of the live shrimp here. We might throw some artificials in a minute. Josh is rigging up a big rod so that we can get some big shad out and try to catch a bull red here while we're sitting with a light tackle.
And so what all species could we realistically catch right now doing the lights?
Out here, we're looking at the sheephead, speckled trout, redfish, the slots and the bulls mixed in, and there's been quite a few pup drums still around. Sitting right at the edge of that current rift.
Really? Oh, I see them. They're in it now. Got a pot of dolphins here right behind the boat. I'm on. Something. Took all 5 seconds. It's not big. I mean, well, it's not tiny. That took no time flat. Oh, we got catfish.
Oh, slime.
Yeah. I kind of had a feeling. I've heard they're good eating. They're just so slimy. Yeah, I've never eaten one.
They're actually the food quality of them is good.
Yeah.
They're just not a glory fish.
Right. Well, hey, I had the line down for what 8 seconds and caught a fish. So
yeah, that's what's playing with the big rods.
Yeah. Son of a...
Good old granite grouper, that's what's doing it.
Should I just break it? Or you think you can get it?
Let's try.
If you pop it right off, I'm gonna be upset. At least make it look hard.
The angle, your angle is really good, so I think we're on. And I just got bit too.
Dude, I saw that. I was like, is that a fish the whole time?
Yep, you got bit and taken out of the hole.
Yep.
Yep.
Holy!
What was that?
That was exactly what I thought.
That was a jack.
Oh, nuh-uh.
That was a jack.
Man, right at the damn.
Up after that freaking real fish.
That was wild, man. Right next to the boat. That's funny. These kind of poppers we use for tuna in Panama. Just like that.
That's what it is. That boys will stroke it too.
All right, we just had a Jack Crevalle, looked like a pretty big one, come up and smash something right next to the boat.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
That's a fish.
There you go.
That's what we want.
You got it. No, you got it. All right, Josh is on the shrimp. I'm still throwing this popper. He says this is a proper fish. Not looking like a gaff top. Oh,
Good
yeah.
work, Josh. Good work.
Something nice.
Man, he knows right where to take you. Right
All
where the sharp stuff.
over the place. Oh, what?
Big
Sheephead. Nice.
Good job.
There you go, man. Dude,
Yeah, man.
sick. So this is a sheephead, which I've caught from Florida to Jersey to all over the place. And that's a nice one.
Eat blackberries today, Jesus.
Yeah, what is that? He's over here eating blackberry jam.
He sat with
That was on my rig?
Yep.
Damn, what am I doing?
Everybody always gotta love the smile.
Yeah.
Smile that only a dentist could love.
Right. So sheephead, they got like human-like teeth. I mean, creepy mouths. All right, first fish of the day out here with Captain Mike, Line Check Charters. Nice sheephead. Sick, dude. That'll eat.
Let's put him in the box.
I love eating these things. All right, so if you came out here and booked a trip with these guys, they would have handed you that rod and you could have fought that fish. I told them I'm not a regular client. Like, I'm not really out here trying to do that. So I said, let's just have some fun. You go ahead and keep that. But if you book a trip with these guys, any fish they hook, they're gonna hand it off to you if you want it. But now we know, they're saying if there's one sheephead here, there's probably more. And that was on the bottom rig. It was actually on the rig I've been fishing with and catching gaff tops. And I was busy playing around with the popper for that jack. But that's okay. Now we kind of know they're eating off the bottom. So we're gonna kind of double up on that rig, that type of rig. See if we can't get some more in the boat. It is definitely snaggy, yeah. There we go. It feels heavy, but it's not like fighting hard, man. No, it's not that heavy. I don't know what that is. It's acting weird. Might be another gaff top or a... Oh, no, sheephead, huh?
It's a sheep.
Yes, sir. Oh, now he's awake.
You saw that boat and said, oh.
Yeah, he said, wait a second. There we go, man. You're right, there's one, there's more. Sick.
That's another good one, too.
Dude, that is a solid one, man. Hell yeah. All right, so there we go. My first fish of the day, of the morning. Out here with Line Check. Another nice sheephead, and like they said, where there's one, there's more. These things are great to eat. Excited for that. That's sick, you guys are getting on them. Grocery shopping right now.
There you go. Good fish, Robert.
Sweet. We're getting a little close. Sheephead number 2. Sweet.
Actually, I wanted to buy the one. The other stuff out
Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. There we go. There we go.
That's a good one.
Good fish. Man, he thumped it good. There was no... Wow, he's running. He's under the boat. Dang, dude. Ripping line, bro. That's got to be a red or something. I'm scared to go around the motor. Dude! Something good. Yeah, he's coming out now. Yeah, there's no way that's sheephead, man. He's freaking.
Yeah, the way he's scoping out.
He is running, dude. He's still ripping off line, bro.
You gotta loosen that drag too. Don't get crazy.
Wow, man. Something good, bro. He's screaming line, dude. What do you think, a red?
It could be a redfish. It could be that jack.
Could be a jack, man. It kind of feels like.
He's up high.
Yeah, he scoped out real well.
If we need to, we get on anchor and chase him if we got it.
I'm gonna come to the front. Yeah, I'm okay.
Come on.
Come on, let's be that 26-inch redfish.
Dude, this is something good. It's definitely not a sheephead. Oh my god. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's a redfish or a jack.
Gotta be. And the bite felt there. I mean, he just thumped it, took off immediately. Like, he was not playing with it.
Give me.
Wow.
On those next meal and said, man, this shrimp tastes a little spicy this morning.
Still ripping line, dude. Now we own something, folks. Something different for sure. Gotta be careful with his anchor line when he comes close, but he's a ways out there still.
As long as he stays up like he is, we should be good.
Yeah. Man. Oh, I see it. Oh, redfish.
Red.
Nice red.
Nice red.
Sick. We own him, you guys. Line check. He's got us on some fish. That's kind of the fun thing about fishing these jetties. You kind of never know what you're gonna get. And I mean, this red's still ripping off line. I've been fighting it for a minute. Oh, forearms cramping. He's not too far now. Well, there he goes. As soon as I say that.
Everything you just got.
Yeah. It's about the third time I thought, oh, he's coming in. He's coming. Nope. Oh. Man, he's getting close to this anchor. Let's see if I can bring him this way. There you go. There he is. Oh. There he went. Man, I think he might have gone under the anchor line. Oh, we're good. Still ripping off line, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He's slowing down. Although every time I think that, he speeds up. It's right there. Oh, he was right there. Damn.
It's almost like he doesn't want to.
Weird. God, he does not like the boat.
Come join us in the boat. It's a pretty boat.
Come on, man. Give you a nice little ice bath. Looks like a slot, you think? I mean, he's upper slot, yeah.
It's solid regardless.
Come on, here he is. Man, my forearm is cramping now. There we go. Maybe.
Right there.
Every time you get up to the top.
Every time he sees the boat, he says, "Nah, I don't think so." Man, it's an epic battle on this light tackle, which is way more fun than, like, you know, on a broomstick rod.
Always a good time when the big fish hits the small bait. See ya.
God, dog. Should I tighten the drag a little, or?
Your call, bro. You're fighting the fish. You can give it a go.
What pound test is this on here?
20, 25.
Here we go. All right, y'all, that sheephead was fun, but these reds, it's kind of a whole nother level in terms of the fight. This has been a battle running all around the bay. Got him! Phew! My man!
That's it.
Phew. Oh, he's over slot. He's over slot. Look at that.
There you go.
Yeah. Look at that, you guys. Monster redfish. Over slot all day, right? Yeah. Not a bull red, I wouldn't say, but an overslot red, nice one on light tackle. Same way we caught the sheephead, same way we caught the gaff tops. Man, that was fun there. What a fish. Phew. That was a blast, dude. All right, so actually this redfish is over slot. In Texas, you can keep redfish from 20 to 28 inches, but once a year, you can tag an overslot redfish and keep it. They give you a tag, like a deer tag, and you can keep one per year. You can actually buy a second tag, but 1 or 2 per year. Well, I want to make sure we got enough for dinner to cook these up for you guys, and so I'm gonna go ahead and use my tag on this fish. You wouldn't really want to keep a giant redfish. They're not so good to eat once they get real big, but this guy is just over slot, probably about 32 inches, which I would say is a very edible overslot, edible bull redfish. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this. I'm gonna use my one tag so we can cook this guy up for you guys. But man, what a battle. That was so much fun. Fought that thing forever. It felt like running all across the freaking bay. Thought it got under the anchor line. It got under the boat. That was a good time there, y'all. What a fun morning. We've only been out here maybe an hour. We got 3 in the box. We're having fun. So here we got our tag. Captain Josh is gonna tag this fish. You gotta put it around the tail. This is a pretty cool system Texas does. Like Louisiana, you can keep 1 overslot per day, but Texas, they're really trying to protect this population. And so 1 a year, or you can buy a second per year, really limits the number of big breeders that people are taking out of the water. And I would normally let this fish go, but we're trying to cook it up for you guys. So this is for you folks at home. Sick, man. Look at that.
Over the rail. In the pail.
Over the rail and in the pail. I like it. Thanks for your help, man.
Oh.
Great net job.
Oh yeah.
Same shrimp we started with, huh?
And I do both, but if I'm going freshwater, I'd rather go for, oh, there you go.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Josh is on again. And this one's not fighting straight down, and it's heading right for the rocks. Uh-oh. This is looking kind of red fishy. Woo! Looks like something good. That's kind of the challenge here. You can't let him get down in those rocks, rub it up against those rocks, but he's got it out in open water now. There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now we're cooking it down.
Definitely, like, you can tell pretty much right away, like, you kind of start ruling out some species, what this probably is. Haven't seen it yet. Woo! Now we got this other charter that was on the other side of the jetty, and I think he's been watching us smack them. Now we got a neighbor.
Oh yeah, redfish.
Josh got himself a drag queen.
Oh, dude, not a drag queen. I've not heard that. You saw it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Another redfish.
Come on.
Oh, there we go.
Pretty red.
Hell yeah. Woo.
This one doesn't like the boat like the
It
last
doesn't like
one.
the boat either, yeah. It's a trend here. Man, we own them. Under the boat. Whew, there he goes. Every time I think I'm gonna film him coming up, oh, there he is. Nice. Another good one, dude. Another overslot. Nice.
Pretty one, buddy.
Beautiful, man. Multiple spots. Look at that,
yeah.
dude.
Beautiful redfish.
Damn.
Guys.
So look at this. Usually redfish have one spot, but they can have many spots, no spots, or this one's got what, about 6? Look at that.
And we've got multiples on the other side.
Oh, multiples on both sides. Beautiful fish, man.
Pretty fish.
Look at that. And he is definitely overslot as well. Kind of similar, same class as mine. I think mine was bigger. Sweet.
Good work.
So we'll let this one go? Yeah?
I actually might take him home.
You might.
He's just big enough.
Yeah,
Like,
but not too big.
Not too big. That's the thing.
That Goldilocks red.
You bleed them just right. I'm telling you, they taste just as good as slot fish all day long.
Yeah, well if you got a tag.
Oh yeah. Get that from you.
All right, man, we got dinner going now.
Sure, I got my wallet, my tag, and everything.
Still got the blue in his tail because he's young enough.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Josh here, he's still got his tag too, so
Yep.
he's gonna go ahead and tag this fish, take it home for dinner. Now we got dinner sorted. He's out here grocery shopping on the jetty.
Ma, come over for dinner.
Ma!
Just once, real quick. Pop, just like that, he's gushing. He's in the box. Whew. We got some meat on.
It's only 8:30. Nice.
Heck yeah, it's good stuff.
Great work, bro.
If we didn't see him, I'd have a different feeling.
All right, so the bite's kind of slowed down here at this spot. I mean, we got 4 keepers and every fish we've pulled up was nice. But now we're not even so much getting the little taps from the catfish and stuff like that. So we're gonna switch things up, make a move. Now our destination is gonna be somewhere we can drop big baits to go after big bull reds and maybe sharks. But on the way, we had that Jack Crevalle earlier come up and smack something right next to the boat. And so Captain Mike says he wants to do a little trolling. So he's gonna show us what we're gonna troll, see if maybe we can pick up a jack or really who knows what on the way to the next spot. You gonna let like one back further than the other, or yeah?
Yeah, let one back just a little bit farther. In here, we're not super deep, so you don't need to let them go back too far.
Right, yeah, they'll get down. Hang up.
Give me about a 10-second drop, 10-15-second drop on that one.
Okay. Dolphins playing off the bow wake of this big barge. That's pretty cool.
Putting on a show.
Putting on a show, man. That's cool, man. Look at that. So we're up here behind the shrimp boat right now, trolling right behind them. All kinds of fish will hang out behind these shrimp boats. Right now there's a pot of dolphins here right behind them. Just see if there's any predatory fish following this shrimp boat, and if not, we're gonna go anchor down and put out some big baits. All right, so didn't pick up anything trolling, but not overly surprised, and that was just kind of a, hey, we're moving, we might as well try since we saw that one jack. But now we're gonna go back to basically a deeper spot, a kind of deeper hole. We're gonna drop down some big dead shad, see what we can get into. Could be big bull reds, could be sharks. We got sandbars, bonnetheads, variety of sharks out here we could catch. See what happens. We can kind of swing for the fences. We already got dinner sorted, so we're just gonna see if we can't catch something big now. And so we're basically out here at the end of this jetty off the tip. And because the current ripping around the end of this jetty, it has dug out a deep hole here.
Nothing fancy about it.
Yum, yum.
Good old-fashioned shad, take his knife. Cut that tail off so the bait doesn't spin.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Just right through the head. Just like so. That works. Let's get the shad off that motor.
what size weights y'all got on there?
6 or 8, usually depending on the current.
Such a weird bite, huh?
Oh, I think he's got it.
Whenever you want to pull that drag up. Once you pull it up, crank.
Get tight.
No.
Nothing?
He picked it up and was going with it.
Swam that bait right back up underneath.
Yeah.
Keep cranking. Let's see. I'm not confirmed that he's not on there.
Oh, yeah, maybe he's just coming out.
Because the scope's wrong. Everything's
everything.
wrong about that.
Yeah, he definitely took it. Oh, you know what? I think
He's swimming with it.
there is something on it. Yeah, he just came at us.
He didn't know he was hooked yet.
I don't think it's real big though. Feels weird, man. It's just like weight. I don't know what this is. There's something there. Oh,
Baby sandbar.
little guy.
Oh, man.
He's
so cute.
It's like there's something there.
Baby sandbar.
I'll grab him if you want.
That's one that needs to stay there. There's a front.
That's the baby.
Oh,
That's the baby.
oh,
I got it.
That's not a baby. That's not a baby. Waiting for, we just got here. Oh, careful, he's on the line of this.
Oh, we're good.
Oh. Dude. Fish on. Something more sizable. I need to get back there, but
You come to the back. You're clear now. We got him off the
no way, did it come off or is it? Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Dude, I might have slacked it when I started walking back.
Yeah, he just popped that hook.
Damn it. Ah!
Yeah, that definitely wasn't a baby.
No, and that was my goof, man. When I started walking back, I guess I wasn't reeling fast enough. But hey, I mean, we've been here all of a minute and a half. I mean, it's a pretty good sign. All right, well, there was our first shot. More than likely a bigger shark the way it was running. And I think I goofed it. I don't know, maybe it just wasn't hooked that good, but I got a feeling I started walking towards the front of the boat and I don't think I was reeling fast enough, and I might have slid the line for a second. I'm not sure, but spit the hook. But good news is we've had these baits in the water like 2 minutes, and there was the first run. So good sign. There are some fish around. We got 4 lines out right now, so hopefully I'll get another shot. Oh, you all right, bro?
Golden, I almost ended up.
I thought you were going swimming when I turned.
I cast it at the perfect time.
It's not terrible weather out here, guys, but it's a little choppy, a little rolly.
A little rolling.
And
Josh, you are going to be the first guy to go in there.
Josh just went to cast.
Involuntarily is a different story.
Josh was about to go place that bait down by hand.
Right?
That was close. Whoa, dude, is that fish?
Oh, yeah.
Fish on up.
Oh, you're on too?
I think so.
Man, we're on the little rod. What'd you have on there, shrimp? Yeah?
Come check this out.
No, you go ahead. I had my shot.
Little bonnet head.
Bonnet head on the shrimp.
Yeah, fishing Texas style.
Lassoed his tail. Oh, damn, that's something else, huh?
Tighten the drag and the crank.
Oh, man. Tripled up on kind of random stuff. What you got?
I got a
Little sandbar? Oh, yeah. I don't think mine's very big either. Man. So this is a sandbar shark, and these are actually protected, huh? You can't bring him in the boat. Oh, gosh. Same thing. What a little flurry, though, man. Bonnet head, sandbar. Mine's close here. Yeah, another one. Oh gosh. Yeah, they're showing for their size. I thought he was gonna be bigger than that. I knew he wasn't huge, but. Oh. Is that another one?
Yeah, another sandbar.
Sandbar shark. See, these guys are protected. You gotta let him go, keep him in the water. Well, hey, a little excitement, man. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. A little triple up. Bonnet on the shrimp, huh? I would not have expected a shark to hit a shrimp.
Bonnets are more crustacean eaters. You'll catch them on the crabs and the shrimp.
Really? So this is a bonnet head related to the hammerheads?
Yeah.
Right.
This guy got tangled up in the line. We'll get him up out of here and send him on his way. Because I don't want to send him back home with decorations.
Nah.
Just like that. Wham bam, thank you, man. All right, full send him.
See you, buddy. Pew. I think I'll let Big Bertha go, but at least we got something. A little consolation prize.
He's gonna come maul you and eat it. There he is.
Oh, nice.
GoPro, start recording.
Another fish on. Feels similar size class to what we've been catching. Yes, sir. Oh, he tried to get you, man. So now I'm kicking myself for dropping the other one. I think it was a lot bigger.
It looked like it had more
it felt, yeah. Now that I felt a couple of those. Another fish on about 2 minutes later. This is the all the sharks you can eat buffet. It feels about the same size. That's crazy. There's just like 100 sandbars all from the same graduating class down there. One after another, you guys. If you want to come out here and catch sharks, I'd say these boys got them dialed.
As that water temp increases, the variety.
The variety goes up, yeah. Yeah, they're calling these things endangered, but we're catching one every minute right now.
We're gonna run out of
And they're not that big, but they're still a workout. They're not a light fish.
People would just sit there and go, oh God.
Oh, damn.
That's
Damn.
Look at that one. Yeah.
All right.
There's the boy we've been waiting for.
Oh, yeah. All right, we got a better fish on here. If it's a salmon, I mean, it doesn't feel huge, but just trying to get under the boat. Oh, dude. Oh, here it is.
Welcome.
Oh, it's not much bigger, man, but she's angry, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, screaming off line, man. The other ones didn't do that. That's fun, man.
Pretty sharks with those white fins.
They're super pretty, man. Yeah, that white on the edge of them. See ya. Man, these sharks got me whipped. I don't know how many more. Josh is on one. You got it. You got it. That one's getting tapped too. Man, non-stop. This would definitely be something cool, like for the kids. Bring the kids out here. And, oh, doubled up. Doubled up. Another sandbar. Woo-wee. Plenty of those down there. Endangered my ass. We got. Oh! Never would have guessed. Another one, doubled up. Man, there's got to be just 1,000 of these things down there.
He said no flash photography.
Yeah. Don't put me on YouTube, I'm skipping work.
No proof, no proof.
Whew. Well, I think that's 6 sharks in, I don't know, 20 minutes. It's pretty much as many as you want to catch right now. And we're hoping to maybe see a different species or get a big one. I think we had a big one on the very first run, which I messed up. And since then, they've all been kind of smaller, kind of cookie cutter size sandbars, but we'll see. We'll give it a little longer and see. At the same time, my left arm's burning, man, just from 6 not big sharks, so. Oh, he's still there? Oh, yeah, he's there.
I had to high stick him, but I believe he's still there. Yeah, there you go.
You got it. No, you got it. Unless it feels like a 7-foot bull. take.
That's gonna be your laziest shark.
Yeah.
Slide that right there.
Man, no shortage of sharks here in Galveston, Texas.
It's kind of why, you know, it makes me think why these things are protected the way that they are.
Yeah,
But it's
there's
just,
so many. I guess worldwide.
I feel like they base a
maybe.
lot of our rules. That one's getting hit too. I feel like they base a lot of
yeah.
our rules here in the Gulf. That one's it. That
Yep.
one's it. They base a lot of our rules off of Florida's rules.
Right,
Their
right.
side of the Gulf. What they're seeing.
Yeah, this one's on too. We're about to be doubled up.
There he goes.
Yep. Doubled up. Non-stop. Are we crossed? Oh!
You got cut. I'm still on.
Dang.
That was two fish. That was two fish.
Yeah.
We would have both lost them.
Or I wonder if yours, like if its skin got it or something.
Oh my! There you go! There you go! There you go!
Oh damn, that one's on too. Yeah, we own him, boys. Damn, he's under the boat. Oh.
The boat. I got one back here.
Tripled up after I just broke off. We really quadrupled up.
It's like, what are y'all doing?
Man, they just came through and said, "Oh, free buffet under line check." Damn, I'm up on under the boat, rubbing on the
Probably
boat.
walk him around now. You can bring it clear. Oh, he's coming out.
Damn, y'all. Oh, running,
Angry one.
running. He's up under the boat. God, God.
I got my torpedo up.
All right, Josh has got his up.
I'm good.
Mine's like way under the boat, man.
Yeah, I'm up.
Where the? I don't know how I'm gonna get around. You just left yours in the rod holder. But I can't get around the anchor line, right? So I gotta bring it back through here because he's probably past the anchor right now. He ran a long ways.
Those accuracy, you can awesome. You see?
Yeah, I do see the rub.
It looks like you're rubbing.
All right.
I don't want you to lose a fish.
I'm definitely rubbing. Yeah, but see, he's like went under the anchor.
Okay.
I need to.
We can work that.
See, I still feel rubbing, but I'm not on the boat. I think maybe that's on the anchor line.
Could be, but it could also be.
Oh yeah, pass to him. Go under
Mike,
there.
what you want to do? Yep. Okay. There you go. Come under, around. I got you on this side.
Now you're on for sure.
Yeah.
Come back.
Yep.
What the? Man, did he go around it?
All up in that rope.
Yeah, dude. I feel it rubbing like he's. Damn.
There he is. Got him.
Oh, got him.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice.
There you
Nice. Teamwork makes the dream work, fellas.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me get back to my fish.
Yeah, he left in the rod holder.
You're funny.
Tripled up. Really, we quadrupled up, but mine broke off. And this guy ran a good ways, but now he's spent his load. And I've about spent mine. I don't know if y'all hear me breathing hard. Oh, he's still pulling line. Oh, dang. This one might be better. Yeah, he's still ripping line out. I got the drag all the way to strike.
A little bit more backside.
Whew.
Not much bigger, just angry.
Yeah, man, some of them, it's like fish to fish, pound for pound. Some of them just not happy to be on YouTube, I guess. Ugh, dog. All right, there we go. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Yeah, this one's not much bigger. I mean, a little bit bigger, but he is a lot angrier. I'm gonna try to walk, or are you gonna come up? Or easier back here, huh? Yeah, he got to the surface and said, nah, man, he's still ripping that line. Whew. You guys at home are gonna be really not impressed when you see how not giant this shark is, but I'm telling you, this one's This one ain't happy about it. There he is. He's bigger.
Yep. Come slack a little bit. Perfect. Just wait.
Thank you, boss.
Yeah, man. Good job. Good work.
It's a good workout. Skipped the gym today. We're at the line check gym. Line check CrossFit. Whew. I'll be honest, guys. I mean, double up, triple up, quadruples up. We only got 3 people on the boat and we just quadrupled up. Like, I don't even know what's happening. But that's a workout. That's a good time there. If you want to come down here and catch sharks, hit these guys up. Find them on Fishing Booger. This is about as automatic as fishing gets right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, start off hot and heavy. We got dinner sorted. Came over here, decided to play with some sharks. That was about as easy as it gets. Literally, I said, okay, I don't want to catch any more sharks. Caught as many as we wanted. It's still early, but I think we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna get back, clean up these fish, and then I'm gonna cook up these fish for you guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. We got sheephead and we got redfish. We'll figure that out. A super fun day, and we're just gonna, bite seems to be slowing down now. We came back over here trying to do some light tackle stuff again, and it's just not really happening. So we're not gonna beat our heads against the wall. We got plenty of fish. We're gonna head on home and be able to enjoy our entire afternoon. Super fun out here. And we're back. Quick little run. Mike's boat goes about 100 miles an hour, so it did not take us long to get back in here.
Your redfish. Redfish. Your sheephead. My sheephead.
Alright, it's Captain Mike, Captain Josh. They're gonna do the honors, clean these fish. I told them it's because I had to film it to, you know, show what they do for their clients, but really I'm just getting out of it. Swipe me off a fillet, Josh.
Whack me off a fillet real quick, Josh.
Sheephead, totally underrated fish. A lot of people just don't know. Beautiful white meat.
Beautiful white meat, yeah. Slabs.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
It's so good on the grill. Alright, so Captain Mike's gonna show us how he takes the throats out. If you follow the show, you've seen me cook up throats before. It sounds like he's got a different way to do it, and maybe a different way I could cook it up. Because I don't think I'm gonna be grilling these fish, which is what I'd normally do with it. But the throat is basically this part here, behind the gills, underneath the fish. A lot of people waste this, but it's fantastic meat.
Chop it out, and you can remove the whole gill.
Nice. Oh yeah, yeah.
Almost no waste.
Nothing going away.
Everything's going to be used.
I like that.
And right there, somebody else is going to eat that.
There you go. Return those nutrients back into the Gulf system.
A lot of times, this is where people would stop.
Yeah, that's where I would stop.
There's your throat meat. Slap that on the grill just like that. Cook it up. Good to go. But if you're not going to grill it, you're going to take this down one more level. Cut your fins off. Be gentle, cutting down through the middle bone till you start seeing that skin on the bottom. Fillet it out.
Oh, there you
There's
go.
a little chicken breast.
Little chicken breast. Look at that.
So now you can batter that up or bake it, fry it, however you'd like to do
Yeah,
it.
dude, I did not know that. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's a nice little nugget.
Hell yeah.
There are bones in there, but they peel out. They're good to go, easy to eat.
Perfect, dude. All right, guys, super fun day out here with Line Check Charters. Just had a blast. Tried several different ways of fishing, caught fish pretty much no matter what we wanted to do. Got plenty to take home for dinner. We could have stayed out there and caught a lot more. It just, mission was accomplished. And so called it an early day, but just such great guys, him and Josh, just such an absolute blast to be out there on the water with. I found these guys on fishingbooker.com, a place where you can find fishing guides anywhere in the country. Like I said, it's super easy to use. The dates are all right there. You just pick your dates. The prices are listed. There's tons of reviews. You can figure out what to do. So search for Line Check Charters. Book this guy if you're ever in the Galveston area. This was so much fun. And like we said, he does pretty much any kind of fishing you can do in the Gulf Coast. He's got it covered. Whether you want to go 100 miles out and go out for tuna and mahi and whatever, or you want to do what we did today, fish the jetties for reds, black drum, sheephead, sharks, whatever. Or he's got the smaller boat. He'll take you in the back bays in the marsh. You can get into some light tackle, artificials, fish whatever you want to do. If you want to do it and it swims in Galveston, Line Check's got you covered. Check these guys out. This was a treat.
Excellent.
That was an absolute blast.
Appreciate you, Robert.
Thanks
this
so
great.
much, Mike.
Pleasure having
Josh.
you aboard.
That was awesome, dude. Y'all made it fun. I mean, the fishing made it fun. Fishing was easy and awesome, and I was worried we'd be out here like this full moon. Conditions weren't looking great. We had to cancel one time, and I was thinking we're gonna be out here till 9 o'clock at night trying to grind out a couple fish, and like, I mean, here we are back at freaking noon with everything we wanted to do accomplished. What a great time. Hit these guys up. Line Check Charters. Cannot recommend them enough. Thanks again, man.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, guys. Well, what a fun day and a short, successful day out there with Captain Mike and Captain Josh, Line Check Charters. That was just a blast. But now it's time to cook up this redfish, and I'm basically, I already went fishing today. It's been a long day, and so I came up with maybe the quickest and easiest and simplest fish recipe I could think of, because I know some of you guys that watch the show maybe are not the most experienced culinary masterminds, and so this is something that literally anybody with 2 arms, probably you don't even need both arms, could do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bake this fish, which I've never done a catch and cook where I baked fish, and I realized that, you know, you're kind of missing out. It's so easy. We're gonna make a lemon, butter, garlic, cream sauce, which may sound fancy, but it's not. We're gonna pour 5 things in a pan and just warm it up. And then we're gonna pour this sauce over the fish and bake it in the oven. Easy peasy, and I think it's gonna turn out fantastic. So for this sauce, we're gonna need butter, we're gonna need heavy whipping cream, we're gonna need Dijon mustard, kind of the little secret ingredient here. We're gonna use shallots, which are basically just mild red onions. You could use red onions or white onions if you wanted. We're gonna need lemon for this, and then a couple fresh herbs. I'm using parsley and chives. And of course, some garlic. So first step, we're gonna chop up these shallots, and now they don't need to be just crazy finely minced. We just need to get them chopped up relatively small. Not an exact science here. And then we're gonna cut 1 lemon in half, which we're gonna use just for the juice. We're gonna put the juice into the sauce. And then another lemon we're gonna cut into slices, which we will end up placing on the fish while it's cooking. Okay, so before we even start this sauce, we're gonna get the oven, go ahead and preheating, because as you're gonna see, this is gonna take no time flat. Probably by the time the oven's done preheating, the sauce is gonna be ready to go. We're gonna be ready to throw it all in there. So we're gonna set it to 400 degrees. Boom. Now let's get our sauce started. All right, so I'm gonna use about 8 tablespoons of butter-ish. This might be on the bigger side. I don't think you can go wrong with too much butter. So we're gonna put this giant block of unsalted butter, so we can control the salt later, into the pan. That's gonna be our base. All right, now we're gonna put the shallots into the butter. Let them start just barely cooking down. We're not cooking these much. They're mostly gonna cook in the oven. And now 1/2 cup of cream to the 8 tablespoons of butter. And then the Dijon mustard, and this is really kind of a thickener more than anything else. It's gonna add a little bit of tanginess, but really this is to kind of thicken that sauce just a hair. And 2 tablespoons, we're gonna call it 2 1/4. And then, I mean, the most important ingredient, we need probably about 2 cloves of garlic. I'm cheating with the pre-minced stuff, and I don't really know. I'm just gonna err on the side of can't have too much garlic. Should be good. And lastly, I mean, the sauce is pretty much done. We're just gonna add some lemon. Gotta have some lemon, and just need to make sure we squeeze it through our fingertips to catch those seeds. Unless you get seedless lemons, which I saw in the store. That sounds like some genetically modified sketchiness. So. And so really, if you wanted to make this kind of lemon, butter, garlic, cream sauce, if you wanted to make that for a fish dish and just pour over some fish that, let's say, you grilled or whatever, the real trick to that is to add fish stock. What we're doing here is we're just making this base sauce. We're gonna pour it over the fish, let that cook in the oven, and essentially as that fish is cooking, it's gonna be releasing some of its liquids, some of its moisture, and a lot of its flavor, and kind of essentially releasing fish stock into the sauce as the sauce cooks over the fish. We're kind of skipping a step, but I think the result is gonna be perfect. All that fish flavor is gonna get into this sauce, and this is just way easier. I mean, we are almost done, frankly. Star of the show, I'm going with all redfish for this. And the key to this when you're baking fish is you can't cook one piece more than the other or anything like that. They all kind of need to be at least the same general size class. And now I already trimmed this up, kind of cut off some of the red meat. Some of that will be left on there, and that's okay. It's no big deal. But some of the pieces have more than others. You want to trim that off. And then here is the chicken breast that Captain Mike cut off of the throat. Taught me a new way to get this off there without the fins and everything on it if you're not going to grill it. And now this does have some bones in it, so we'll have to pick around it, but excited to try that way. And again, I like to kind of be able to control the salt. So unsalted butter, unsalted seasoning, and then we can always add salt, but you can't unsalt things. So now I'm gonna put just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil down in the pan. Not a lot, we're not trying to fry this fish, but it'll give it good flavor. Now we're just gonna place our fish fillets in here, and what I'll do is I'll set it down in the oil and kind of rub it around to make sure there's oil all on the bottom of each piece. Star of the show, our little throat chicken breast right in the middle. And perfect size pan. You don't want these guys to be touching, you want to make sure that the heat is getting around them. So we're just gonna pour this all over each fillet. Just gonna have that all over the sides. I mean, that already looks good, and it's still raw. All right, you guys, I mean, that's it. We're gonna chop up some herbs, but basically we're gonna stick this in the oven and we're done. It's gonna come out just fantastic. So we're gonna stick it in here. Now this is where cooking times, it's gonna vary, right? Depends on how thick your fillets are. Mine are a little on the thicker side, I would say, for this. And so I'd say somewhere between 10 and 14 minutes. I'm gonna set it for 10 minutes, and then we'll check it and see what it looks like. Okay, so while that's cooking, which is already smelling fantastic, we're gonna chop up some herbs that we're just gonna sprinkle on top at the end. I'm going with chives and parsley. I mean, really whatever you like. You could do cilantro if you wanted. Parsley, I would say, is necessary. These chives, I just saw them, and actually, frankly, they were on sale, and so that's 10 minutes. I don't think it's done yet, but one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take a peek for one. We're gonna put it back in there for a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and spoon some of this sauce back over the top of this fish. Man, it smells good, looks good. I have a feeling it's gonna taste good. Before we stick it back in for a couple more minutes, I'm gonna take some lemon slices from some extra lemon I had and just place these on the fish. And that's gonna kind of soak through and add just a little more lemony flavor. Alright, I'm gonna call it 2 more minutes, but we'll probably check it again after that and just see what she's looking like. All right, I believe, oh yeah, looking fantastic. Gosh, it smells good. Pull this out. Ooh-wee. And I mean, you guys see how easy this was, and look at that. I mean, if you got some friends over and you pull this out of the oven, they're gonna be impressed. They're gonna think you're a 5-star chef. That's beautiful. And we're not done yet. We're gonna plate this. We'll grab this chicken breast from the throat, and then we're gonna grab, I guess, this giant piece, because it smells amazing. Set that there. Now I'm going to take these lemon slices off. Super critical. We're going to take this sauce that we've made, that is now fishy, lemony, creamy, buttery, those shallots, and we're just gonna soak this fish in this. And now this would be fantastic over like mashed potatoes or rice or something, or maybe even just serve with some crusty bread to kind of mop up this sauce. This sauce is the magic here. And we're done. Last but not least, we just need to put some herbs on here for some freshness and some color. Gosh, look at that. That's a pretty beautiful plate of fish right there. Alright, let's dig in here. Oh, look at this, flaking right off. Make sure we get plenty of that sauce. Oh man. I mean, I don't really know what to say. It's buttery. It's a little bit creamy, but it's really a thinner sauce. It's actually pretty light despite the cream and all that butter that we put in there. The tanginess from that lemon, the herbs, the shallots don't give it a very strong oniony flavor, just a hint. The fish is super moist. That is fantastic. I would say the ratio of ease of recipe to flavor, this is maybe one of the best fish dishes I've ever done. And anyone watching, I don't care how much cooking experience you have, anybody could do this. We just threw 5 things in a pan, warmed them up, then just threw it all in another pan, stuck it in the oven, and forgot about it. That is fantastic. Wow. The fish, this was an overslot redfish, which many people would say that that's gonna make it tough or whatever. Not at all. It is falling apart on the fork, flaking off in nice little sheets, super tender, super moist. Actually, this was kind of an experiment, you guys. This is fantastic. I will be doing this more often. Now let me try a piece of this throat, which this is gonna have a different texture. When we grill it, it almost is more like chicken. And it kind of breaks off, instead of in sheets, it kind of breaks off like a chicken breast would. Oh my gosh. I think that's even better. There are bones in this you gotta kind of watch out for, but they're big bones. It's really no problem. This is actually more tender, I think, than the fillet, which is normally the opposite of the case. Something about, I don't know, cooking down the sauce in the oven. Oh my gosh. You guys, that is on point. I will be doing this much more often. Wow. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna scarf this down. I didn't make size or anything because there's so much fish. I'm gonna scarf this down and make my dad try a piece. Thanks, Pops, for being my cameraman today. But thanks to Captain Mike Regan and Captain Josh for taking me out. Just what a fun day. I mean, half a day. I was able to come back and cook this up the same day. That was just an absolute blast. Like I said, you can find them on Fishing Booker. You can find the best fishing guides anywhere in the country, really anywhere in the world, on Fishing Booker. So the next time you're on a vacation and going out with your family and you want to sneak away for a day or take your whole family on a fishing trip, anywhere you want, go to fishingbooker.com. You can search by the type of fishing you want to do, the location, all that stuff. It's got the pricing right there, the availability calendar right there. You don't even have to talk to the captain. If you're shy, you could just book it all right there through the website. It makes it so easy. This was my first time using the platform, and the spoils of war are delicious. But that's gonna do it for this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for staying here till the end. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. Hope to see you back. There will be more field trips coming up. I'll catch you guys next week. I'm gonna enjoy this. Man, it's good.
We're on a boat, we're feeling fine.